Welcome back to Las Vegas now. Gallian Welker Beckstrom is home to the best attorneys in Las Vegas, and they play a key role as advocates for veterans. And joining us right now is Travis, Monica, Renee, and Michael. They're here today to tell us more. Welcome, you guys. How are you?
Good. Great. Thank you.
I love this setup. Is that we're going to sit down and have some dinner together. This is fantastic. So my first question is for you. Why is it so hard for some vets to get their VA benefits?
Well, it's a really complicated process, and there's no real good roadmap out there. And it's harder when they've waited a long time to file their claims. So those things all put together, it's very complicated.
And then when they win, what do they get?
Well, of course, they get money, and they get acknowledgement for what's happened to them and what they're trying to claim, and then they get, they know someone cares. That's how we build our relationships and our friendships.
And that's a key thing, too, to show them that we do care and you guys care. And my other question is, why does it take so long to get claims approved? I heard this could take a long time. Why is that the case?
Well, the VA is huge, and there's millions and millions of veterans whose claims are already in the pipeline. And so when somebody comes to the door, they don't understand that there's veterans that have been waiting longer than them.
Is there a way that you can speed it up? I'm taking it you guys have a way to speed things up, and if so, how is it, or how does it work?
There is a way to speed it up, and the way to speed it up is to slow down when you first put your paperwork in and make sure that it's all done correctly to start with. Because any mistakes or any appeals could take up to a year or two to correct. So really you want to make sure that the claim is correct when you put it in the first time, and that will speed it up.
I love how that answer that. You speed things up by slowing it down and doing things right when it comes to filing paperwork. So how does an attorney help with the claims process?
Well, we've been playing this game with the VA for a long time. So I have been since '07. So we have an institutional knowledge. We understand how the VA works, and our goal is not to treat the VA as the enemy, but to give them what they need in order to grant the claim. So that's what we bring to the table. We know how to deliver the information that the VA needs in order to grant the claim.
Well, here's a question. I'm not sure you can answer it or not, but how much does an attorney cost for their help?
Well, that's one of the great things, at least as far as I'm concerned, about working with veterans on these claims, is that it doesn't cost the veteran anything out of pocket to have legal representation. At the beginning of the claim, if we believe that we can help the veteran and we sign them up, we do a fee agreement, and we get paid directly by the VA out of the back pay that we win for the veteran. So if we can prove that the VA should have been compensating them and we get money for them, then we take a portion of that and they get the rest of it. And then from that point forward, any disability benefits they get from that point on are theirs.
Guys, we really appreciate it. You're doing great things to help our veterans, and we truly appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can give Gallian Welker Beckstrom a call at 702-892-3500 or find them online at stgeorgelawoffice.com.